Every time you speak about Citroen, it's the same thing. Why do you not see more? Which one are you in? Which model derivative?
I think it's the A-Cross, so it's just the slightly bigger. So that's not the smaller one.
And that's what, just over 300,000?
Just over 300. Correct pricing on the screen, yeah.
Now that is an incredible car. Why is that vehicle, whether it be us or in other topics, when people are talking about what to buy, why is that car not in discussion? How's it to drive?
It drives quite well. I actually do really like it. And because today is the first time I drove it to the studio, I thought I was not going to enjoy it. Because I just hopped out of an X3 and then X3 left. I got into...
look, it's not an X3. It's a C3.
Yeah, so I hopped out of an X3. I got into a Haval GT. So that's big SUVs. They feel good to be in. And then now I'm getting into a C3. So already in my mind, okay, I just got out of these ones. Now I'm moving into this. Okay, let's see what it has to offer. Then I got in the vehicle. I was like, okay, maybe I was a bit too harsh on this vehicle before I actually got to drive the vehicle, because it's actually such a good vehicle.
But it's always about comparing apples with apples. You know, a 650,000 Rand car and a 300,000 Rand car. There's no question the one will impress you and the one will disappoint you relative to. But if you compare the C3, what are we comparing it to in that category? A Francs?
Price-wise, you're comparing it to a Francs, but Francs is slightly smaller. So you'd look at comparing it to a Grand Vitara.
Right. And that's a nice car.
Urban Cruiser. Grand Vitara is a nice car. Urban Cruiser. Those are the likes you're looking at comparing it with. You probably squeeze in the Mahindra 3XO. But that's also in size. It's slightly smaller compared to the C3.
Okay. So let's look at the Urban Cruiser and the Vitara. Two absolutely standout brands.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about them. You can buy them with your eyes closed. You've got 350,000 there or thereabouts. In your opinion, the Stellantis product, the C3, is it a contender?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely is a contender for me. I'll definitely go for that. I've driven the Grand Vitara. I've driven the Urban Cruiser. Honestly, the C3 is definitely there for a shot. After driving it today, being in that vehicle, I'll definitely go for the C3.
Looking for a vehicle warranty? Look no further. CHANGECARS has partnered with VAPS SA, proudly powered by King Price Insurance. CHANGECARS, the brand the public trusts with good reason.